Hi everybody, a lovely day for football here. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here with you as usual. My regular sidekick, Alan Smith, I'm delighted to say, is with me as well. EFL League One football for you. It's coming up very shortly. It's Doncaster Rovers against Bradford City.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Middleton. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Judge that slide tackle to perfection. We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Deep across, back post this time. Middleton. Tackle here. News of a goal from Bristol Rovers.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. Well, there's no doubt about the main quality that's on view when we look at the star players here. Speed, Alan.
Yes, and plenty of it, and defenders more than anything else hate pace because it can embarrass you, and there's certainly two to watch.
Middleton. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Strong tackle. Bradford City feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Oxford United.
Good win, that 3-2. But possibly not all going their way here. A draw, I've got it down as.
Looking to take the corner quickly. Well, he clears the danger. pressed well, and now they might be in. Got to finish here. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Looking for a through ball. Great stop. Will they get the cross in from this short corner? Swung into the box. Cleverly done. Good work by the goalkeeper. Great hands. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Able to make the interception. Now James. Goal news from Bristol Rovers.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 36 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest.
Goalless, possession fairly equal. Just need one of these teams to take a bit of a chance, bit of a gamble, commit one or two more men forward in the hope of getting a goal.
Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. That could open them up. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Got the tackle in. James. Taking on the defenders.
The referee has indicated there will
Time to get the ball in. Good interception. The target, players in the centre. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. That's a silly tackle, really. Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Has a go here! Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Now they're pressing in at him. Well, they've lost the ball and gone and got it back high up the pitch. Collins, return pass. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Quick word from our man Alan McInally elsewhere about a red card in his game.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 53 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan? Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening.
Thank you.
They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition. That deal has been completed now, and Real Madrid have made the signing. They've announced it.
They are a club with deep pockets, and they've used those pockets to spend about £90 million on what is a good player.
Goal news now from Bristol Rovers.
It's a second goal for Rotherham United. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Middleton. And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Taylor. Looking to attack it in the middle. He might be through. Real chance. He's really stretched out to keep it out.
Well, he needed every inch of his frame there, the keeper.
Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. And here's the shot. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
Oh, be pleased with that, because he was outnumbered in the box, but he got there first.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule. They set it up well for the cross. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Untidy work.
Oh, it's a wonderful reaction from the crowd. They see a chance for a late leveller here.
Room for the cross. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. And Greaves. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Got to be pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Here's Collins. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Greaves. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their pace. Patience and try and fashion an opening.
And that will clear the danger. Collins, 7 minutes to go. Here's Collins. This does look promising. Can go in from here. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Here's Taylor. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Good vision. Well, he got through and really could have extended the lead here, maybe should have done, but the goalkeeper has kept this contest close.
Yeah, great save, Martin. Listen, they'll probably go on and still win this match, but that would have really sealed it.
And it's Cole. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Still trying to get forward here, still trying to get the goal that can help them to some sort of... And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. The manager will be very proud of this result and the way they achieved it, with the blend of... Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith. It's Carabao Cup football for you. Bradford City against Lincoln City.
Yeah, some teams are suited to knockout football, others aren't. But we've got a couple of sides here, I think, that will be harbouring ambitions of going all the way in this competition.
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. Lincoln City will line up like this. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and...
Oh, he could be in. In the clear for a great chance. He's in the clear. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gone out for a throw-in. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually, and it'll be a goal kick now.
Of the red sports car parked outside main reception.
Hopper.
Please return to your vehicle.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. He might be through. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
And he's seen the shot. Middleton. Saw the goal and went for it. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. They want to do the short corner here. Players arriving in the middle. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Anderson. Hopper. Great interception. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Chance to cross it. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Delivered into the box. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Hopper. Sorensen. Break quickly when they get possession. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've threads it through. Real chance. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Payne. Sorensen. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Going to the near post here. Far too close across to the keeper. Sheehan. Moving it nicely and productively here. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Riley. Collins. Spotted that well and intercepted. It's good work between these two. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Tight scenario here on the ball. To get the equaliser. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Real chance! Middleton. Here's Collins. Letting the shot go! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. It's Arsenal, we're hearing, who have splashed the cash on this new acquisition.
Yeah, about 75 million. That is a really positive move. I think it's vital that he settles down quickly at his new club.
Payne. Sorensen. Anderson. Players up in support if he needs them. Lewis. And now Anderson. Has a go with the volley. Well, the keeper's got that. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Into the attacking third. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Really in the clear now, in on goal. No offside here, but the goalkeeper, he's done very well in that one-on-one.
Well, it was a battle of wits almost, wasn't it? And the keeper didn't commit himself, stayed on his feet, asked the question of the attacker.
Payne. Anderson. Substitute coming up for the away team. Can find some space here on the flanks. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? That's well wide. And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Middleton. Well, here he goes. Has to score. Off the bar and in.
I thought he'd hit this one too high. He was leaning back, but a bit of good fortune.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Lewis. Kidding themselves, really, with this passing, because they're not challenging the opposition as the scoreline shows.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but they've done so well. They've got some quick players in this team, and they broke out of defence with such pace.
He might be through. He's given the penalty, and it's all going wrong at the moment.
Yeah, it's just got worse, Martin. I think that's probably the game done and dusted.
He scored from the spot. Well, he's taken plenty of penalties before, and it showed with that confident strike.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Sheehan. Lewis. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Ten minutes left of regular time. Here's Collins. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really... Oh, real chance here! Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Payne. Guiding it through the defenders. Just rushed it a little bit, could have relaxed a bit more.
Yeah, and he seemed to be off balance when he hit it.
Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. And that's going to be a free kick. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
The fourth official has indicated...
Oh, we're near the goal, actually.
2 minutes of added time.
Middleton. Proper defending, under some pressure. Well, no doubt about the outcome in this one. It's finished 4-0. Well, then, captain. In the clear for a great chance. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking...
Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Bradford City, and they take on Coventry City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
Tremendous block. So a throw in here. Collins. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, I know many people question the wisdom of using him in this position, but you have to say he's adapted well, and if the last few games are anything to go by, this could become a pattern.
Well, yes, Derek, he's been terrific, hasn't he? It's been difficult adjusting to the new role, but he's really bedded in now. By the end of the day, the manager and the coaches don't worry about him playing there anymore. He's been putting in a big shift for the club, and to be fair, he's been doing exactly the right thing.
And that's an important intervention. Tremendous ball played through. Can he take the chance? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Allen. An abundance of space. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Cleared away comprehensively. Short corner favoured. The delivery, well, clattered away. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
The referee knew that was foul play, giving it a try. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And a very good challenge. He continues his run. And he cuts inside. And the alarm bells are ringing. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Riley. Rose. Allen. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Dabo. Allen. Crossing possibilities. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, they have it again. And a throw-in it's going to be. And given away. Collins. Allen. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. The cross is on. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Dabo. Delivered into the area here. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
And very deftly cut out. And teammates to play it to. Fruitful looking attack. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Dabo. Rose. Allen. And moving the ball nicely. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Allen. It's all about translating threats into goals. He's taken on his opponent here. Outrageously skillful. A decisive clearance it was. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Excellent passing. Real danger.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the...
A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Middleton. Happy to take on the shot. A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. It comes to absolutely nothing. Williams. Well, the pass not finding its target. 10 minutes left for play in this match.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Surely the equaliser. Well, body in the way. Dealing with the threat that was real. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Goodness me, what an opportunity for the leveller, Lee.
Late in the game. They won't get a better chance than that.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Middleton. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Still looking for space. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary area. EFL League One football for you. It's coming up very shortly. It's Blackpool against Bradford City.
Oh, what an arena.
He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. Oh, struck the post! This is the Blackpool team for this match. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the...
They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Goal news from Port Vale.
It's a goal for the visitors. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Alan, you've looked a lot at the home team and their strategies. What do you expect from them today?
Well, I would expect them to do what they have been doing, Martin, getting lots of bodies behind the ball. I know they're at home, but they don't mind doing that and trying to punish the opposition on the break.
A great chance to go in front. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate that.
Really anticipating something special from him here today. Tries the shot here. The keeper can deal with that. Collins goes for goal. We'll be happy with those kind of shots to deal with. Penalty at Doncaster.
It's a penalty for Doncaster Rovers. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Can he score? Donny, surely. Yeah, great penalty. Really looked confident. Top left-hand corner. No chance for goalkeeper. 20 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Incisive pass. Well, the player's broken down now. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Well, the cross blocked well by the defender. Put the corner in the middle. No nonsense defending, it was needed. The shot's on. They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike? Well, he won't score too many better goals than this season. Really hit it with power from outside the box.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. So easy in possession. Support coming from a deeper position. And that is the goal that puts them level. So away we go at 1-1. Taken it well under pressure. Now he can cross it. Goal news involving Accrington.
It's a second goal for Barnsley. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Takes the shot on. He's done well to block that. It's the kind of thoughtful player that he is.
I think he saw the keeper out of position. He saw the gap, but couldn't hit it.
Intercepted well. Middleton. Looking for a through ball. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Here's Collins. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Into the attacking third. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. And shoots! Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
And we restart the game 2-1. Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Riley, well, space to get the cross in. Good interception there. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. So we're all set for the second half. Middleton. Read the intentions. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Gonna try one now. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Goal news now from MK Dons.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 51 minutes played, 1-1.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
That's cut out. There's a new player in at Inter. You heard it first with us. The signing is complete.
Yeah, about £60 million. That is a really positive move. I think it's vital that he settles down quickly at his new club.
Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Middleton. That's a wonderful tackle. Well, I think they can nick it from him, but I don't think they can. Goal news from Doncaster.
It's a second goal for Doncaster Rovers. 63 minutes played, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Tries the shot. Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
They go short with the corner. The shot is blocked. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. No offside. The ball was played over the top. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. With great vision here. The shot's on! It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Cleared it well. So we've got a substitution now, Alan. And one of the great performers in this game is going to be replaced, this forward.
Yeah, and what a round of applause he's getting, and quite right too. He's put in every ounce of effort possible here today.
Saw the pass and dealt with it. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off, and it must be a goal! Actually made it easy for the keeper to keep it out. substitution that the home side want to make. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a third goal for the home team. 9 minutes remain. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. It's hit the post. Can they follow it in? That's a bad ball. He's seen the shot. Super block. Loses possession. I think the cross is on. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition aim. And shoots! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
88 minutes played here. It's good attacking play, this, from them. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Here's McDonald. And that is the end. It's all over. Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final thoughts on this defeat from you, Alan?
I thought they were a little
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. It's EFL League One football. Bradford City against Luton Town.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can now for the lead. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. And there's the interception. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
We'll go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Time to check in with Alan McAnally, who's watching the Rotherham United game, and I believe you got news of a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. And off he goes with some options. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Patient play from them. Room for the cross. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Here's Collins. Goal at Fratton Park, and it's Alan McAnally to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Oh, there was an opening. He couldn't quite get the ball through it. And now a throw-in. Berry. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, in it came with a swirl on it, and the keeper did well to flip it over the bar. Here comes the corner. He's gone for the punch, it's a good one. Should really deliver from this position, with the defender in the way. Collins. Middleton. He could cross it now. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Our man at the Rotherham United match is Alan McAnally, and he's got news of a goal. Alan.
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. That's another turnover here. Trying to get the ball in behind. Can really get at the opposition here. That's how to tackle. It's a good press from the team that have won the ball here.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
Into the attacking third. Pulls it back now. News of a goal from Shrewsbury.
It's a second goal for Doncaster Rovers. 38 minutes played, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Berry. Well, here they are, still probing away. Excellent challenge.
The fourth official has indicated there
We've
will be
got
a
2
minimum of
added
2
minutes. That's been
of
signalled
added
now.
time.
Taking on the defenders. It's a good hit. Can't get the shot through. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0. Time now for the second half to start. Berry. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Promising forward play from them again. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but, wow, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
Excellent work, hard work too. Letting the shot go! It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there, they're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Substitute coming up for the away team. Throw in to come.
For Luton Town. Coming off the pitch.
The manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
Number 4.
Goal news from Bristol Rovers.
It's a second goal for MK Dons. 56 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Berry. Oh, great chance! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Well, a move for a good player to the lovely city of Seville to play for Real Betis. That deal is now confirmed.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, he's given the ball away here, unnecessarily. Here's Collins. One or two options now in forward areas for them. The shot is blocked. News of a goal from Wickham.
It's a second goal for Coventry City. 67 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Loses possession. Berry. James Collins. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Striding forward, purposefully. It's good to see this, the referee using the advantage rule.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration VG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your license.
Chance!
Thank you.
Bearing the equaliser at one end, they've got... and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position.
Number 14, Harry Cormack.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. The goal from Bristol Rovers. He's had a go here. Oh, well saved. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Excellent interception. Probing with the pass. All peters out rather for them. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side.
Well, I think he's going to go for goal. Why not? Great chance to get his name on the score sheet.
Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. Berry. He's got it back again from his teammate. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. And that will be a corner to Luton Town. A different angle on the goal here. And in it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Goes for goal! And the keeper can collect this one. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Berry. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Middleton. Read the play well. Referee says that's that. It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith providing the commentary for you today. Our football today comes from the Carabao Cup. It's Doncaster Rovers against Bradford City.
Yeah, some teams are suited to knockout football, others aren't, but we've got a couple of sides here, I think, that will be harbouring ambitions of going all the way in this competition.
Safety first there. This is the home team lineup. Tom Anderson starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. And we can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Chance to work it from the flanks. Whipped in from the wide area. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And it is a header away and out of play. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Oh, that's good defending. Being closed down now. Clever ball. Clever feet there to go. Letting the shot go! Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it, right up into the top corner.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that.
Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's Greaves. Read the intentions. And he could get away here. Can he do it? Looked for a moment as though he'd got the geometry absolutely right as he tried to steer the ball in.
Oh, I think his teammates, the crowd, were screaming for him to just put his foot through it, get the laces onto the ball, but he's tried to go for accuracy.
That's a free kick. Middleton. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Here's an opportunity, maybe. It's a fine tackle, but it hasn't cleared the danger. Safety first from the defender. Can't blame him for that.
The reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website.
Easy work for the keeper here.
For more information.
It's Greaves. He's made the interception. Now he wants to take them on. Trying to steer it through. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Restarting at 2-0. And Greaves. Here's Taylor. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And Greaves.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
He's cut that out well read. The chance is here. Well, the keeper's got that. Middleton. Looking to win it back. Good play, one-on-one. Can whip it in now. Got to be. Brave blocking. It's Greaves. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
To get back in the game. Strange, really, from such a good position and such a good player, because he's hit it so hard.
Yeah, that's not like him at all. Don't know why he tried to finish like that.
And the referee is blown for half-time. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Riley. It goes out wide again. And here's the shot. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. Riley. Just want to give you some transfer news, Alan. It's Borussia Dortmund who bought this fella.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
And Greaves. Room now out on the wing. Well, space to get the cross in. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Middleton. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Here's Taylor. And Greaves. Caught offside. Maybe an early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass. You've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Middleton. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Oh, time to get the cross now. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. And it's gone out of play there. Time to get the ball in. Not quite the cross he was looking for. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. James. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, he's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Well, he could have got a free kick by going down. He didn't. All credit to him. So the referee awards a free kick. Did well to spot it, to switch the play. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Gets his cross in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. It's Greaves. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? It's Greaves. The home team about to make a change. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Ooh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
Great chance! Golden opportunity now. Well, it's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care. Well, everybody wants to get in on the act. Strikers can improve their goal ratios. It's a free-for-all out there.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. A chance to play it into the centre now. It's gone all the way out for a throw. And that's going to be another throw-in.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Middleton. Put into the middle. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. The referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 3-0. A confirmation then of clever ball.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Swindon Town and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
And the decision is one of offside here. And the lineup for the home side. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Hope. Doyle. Possession changes hands, the interception there. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Oxford United. 15 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Middleton. Beautiful pass. Crossing possibilities.
Obstructing the main entrance. Please remove the card.
No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Given away. Others in the vicinity. Well, let's see about the cross. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Fruitful looking attack. And it's a quality pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Doyle. No real threat, you've got to say. Middleton. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Accrington Stanley. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Given away.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
On and on he goes. A sloppy pass. He's got to score! It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And over comes the corner. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
There's a slide rule pass. And slipped through beautifully. Can they put it away? Middleton. Options in the centre. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Regained possession.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Middleton. Collins. Middleton. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Short corner favoured. And the whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Doyle. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Crossing possibilities. Fed over towards the back post. And the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And a half-baked clearance. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 48 minutes played, 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. The outcome is a goal kick here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And what was speculation, now confirmed as fact. Napoli have got their man lead.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Riley. He's given us away. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Can't miss, surely. What an opportunity it was to score the first goal of the match.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get a better chance than that all game. It really is a bad miss.
They've regained possession. Hope. They really must score! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 62 minutes played, 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The hosts dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Staunch rearguard action. Grant. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Collins. Grant. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Middleton. Failed to keep hold of it. Getting forward. Will he play it in? Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Grant. Anderson. Hope. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. I must say, no shortage of space. Hope. Grant. And the advantage into the goal that puts them ahead. And he's got to score! Goal it is, at long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Number 30, Cashin.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Might be able to produce from this position. A chance to whip it in. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, high marks for that pass. Losing possession a bit easily.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 30, Cashin Anderson.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Will he finish? It's come off the keeper. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The football today comes from the EFL League One. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think...
Tries the shot here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. In goes the corner. Tries the shot. The shot is blocked. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Defender blocks the cross. They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Players trying to attack the cross. Out in front of goal. A goal from Barnsley.
It's a goal for Barnsley. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Now Elliott. Clever ball. Up for grabs here. Good block. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Here's Collins.
That's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your life's ticket.
Collins.
Thank you.
It's good attacking play, this, from them. Real chance! That will go down as a routine stop. Gibson. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. The fans have been thrilled. You can sense it on the social media sites. Real Madrid, they've got their man, it's official.
Well, he doesn't come cheap, about £60 million, but he's the kind of player that can make a difference.
Goal news from Barnsley.
It's a goal for the visitors. 24 minutes played, 1-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Well, he clears the danger. Break quickly when they get possession. The break is definitely on. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal!
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Played back. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. To Gibson. Good, clean tackle. He went in well. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Far post cross. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
On the attack here. Good defending, no problem in the end. Obviously thought he really got to connect there, and he did, but maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Middleton. good piece of defending with the interception, maybe to set up a counter-attack. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Cleared away by the defender. Two more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Space for the shot! Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. With 45... And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Moving it nicely and productively here. Elliott. It's a good hit. Normally calm enough in these circumstances, but not at this big moment.
Yeah, you would normally see him tuck that away, no problem.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Penalty at Shrewsbury.
It's a penalty for Blackpool. He's put the ball down on the spot. Big opportunity. Does he go for power? Oh, he's trying to clip it down the...
Good vision. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Needed to be brave, and he was. Looks to shoot. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. He's going to make a change now. Here's Collins. Found good room out here. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Doyle. A goal from Shrewsbury.
It's a goal for Blackpool. 63 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Takes the shot on. And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Middleton. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. As soon as they've lost the ball, they've got to finish here. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Tries the shot here. How has he kept that one out?
His reactions there were sensational.
And he's decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. Hit the post, back into play. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross.
Now, when that ball cannoned back off the frame of the goal, I think it gave the trailing team a little bit of encouragement here.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. So easy in possession. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Good interception. Good vision. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. Goal news from Barnsley.
It's a second goal for Barnsley. 80 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same. The one-goal lead. And we're into the golden opportunity now. He's blocked that well. And now we're going to have an alteration. Corner is a short one this time. In the clear in front of goal. Now that's a great block. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Free kick in a dangerous position.
Oh, no wonder he's grabbed the ball. He's so dangerous from these free kicks.
Has a go here. Good work by the goalkeeper, who saw the free kick coming. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. This does look promising. Collins. Middleton. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. There's a cut back on. Here's a chance! Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Middleton. Here's Collins. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. And that is a win to cherish today.
Oh, most definitely, although they made 1 or 2 mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Some final thoughts.